Bad girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Perm ting braids, got mini afros.
Lucy Lou. With my girl Jill, Cameron D and Destiny. With Charlie's Angels, come on. Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own ring. Only ring no Sally when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoes on my feet, the clothes I'm wearing, the rock I'm rocking, 'cause I depend on me. If I want it, the watch I'm wearing.
I just want to say it's a beautiful day to be beautiful, okay? Mental health. It's something that we all go through. It's something that is reoccurring for everyone. I want to get into this topic because I feel like it's relatable. No matter how much people think they can run away from it, mental health gonna always be calling your name. But before we get into this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, y'all. Also, leave comments down below on future videos that you guys would like to see, topics that you all would like to see me discuss with you all, just about everything. Any suggestions that you guys have, let me know what I can improve on. Let me know. Holla at your girl, okay? I want to talk about some really important things relating to mental health. With the help of my great friend who went to basic training with me, she suggested that I do mental health Mondays. So I'm kind of sitting that on the radar for now, thinking about making that a thing every week because I want to help y'all. And I feel like helping others will help me because we all have room to grow and improve. And really, my adult life is just getting started. So this is really an exciting thing to consider and try to put into play because I would love to help others. Like, God put us on this planet for a reason, and that was to teach and help each other. So let's get into it. That's enough of the riffraff. Let's get into the video. So y'all, I do have my handy dandy notebook down here because sometimes I get all over the place when I'm talking, so I need to make sure that I'm staying on track with y'all. But I want to talk about a specific thing when it comes to mental health. A few things actually when it comes to mental health. First, I want to touch on being in tune with you. Now, being in tune with yourself, some people might think it's some real spiritual thing, and it is. It's definitely a spiritual thing. Being in tune with yourself, knowing who you are, having that self-awareness is important. It's definitely important, knowing who you are. Knowing who you are is important because you know who you are not. I'm going to say that again. Knowing who you are is important because you know who you are not. Now, knowing who you are does not have to be every single detail because we're learning ourselves each and every day. We learn ourselves from the relationships that we have with certain people, just day-to-day decisions that we have to make. You know, everything, every move that we make in life allows us to see who we are as people and what we will and will not do based off certain circumstances. So I want to get into that because it's a lot of peer pressure out here. It's a lot of things in this world that make people feel like they're not enough, that make people feel like they're low, and that they have to be a certain kind of way in order to be accepted by society. And let me tell you something. We are in a world now that has completely done a 360. Okay? Everything is on social media. Nowadays, like, you can find anything on social media. And this is so important to take from this lesson, or not necessarily lesson, but this chit chat. Let's keep it as informal as possible, because I am not an expert on any of these things. I am not a therapist. I am not a mental health master. None of this. I'm just sharing with you all things that work for me and things that I have evaluated with myself. That has helped me so far. First off, mental health. When it comes to mental health, I know I was on the subject of social media. I don't want to get off topic or anything, but when it comes to mental health, I want to grasp what you all's definition of mental health is, because some people see mental health as a negative thing. They see it as though, oh, I'm mentally unstable. I need to go talk to a therapist. I need help. As though you have to be diagnosed with something, or you have to have a disorder. ADHD or some type of disorder that defines you. That's not true. Mental health is sometimes seen as a bad thing because you have to go discuss your issues and discuss your problems with someone. No, that's not what it is. Mental health is wavering. There's no definition. There's no way to define yourself or confine yourself when it comes to mental health. It's wavering. It's your emotions. It's your mental stability, your state, where you are, how you are at this point in time in your life. And when you feel these feelings and someone's like, oh, my mental health is just suffering. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I'm angry. I hate my life. That's temporary. You feel that way temporarily. You can overcome that. That does not define who you are. That's just how you're feeling in the now. So let's get into it. That's my take on mental health. I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a real everyday thing that changes and is reoccurring, constantly changing. Ask me my mental health state today. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I'm floating on clouds. I'm being the best me. Ask me tomorrow. I might be somewhere slumped, sleeping the whole day, didn't even open up the blinds, crying. It's temporary. It's your feelings. It's your emotions in the now. Whether those things last 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, couple weeks, couple months. One day you will overcome it, but you want to know something? It's all about how you react. It's all about how long you let it sit and fester. I want to give y'all an example of something that may have mentally bothered me and that I decided to fix. And this relates to all things. So me being in Japan, I'm in the military. I've been isolated from my family for the past year and a half. I have gone home to visit a couple of times in the time that I've been in the military. But I've been isolated. This is the first time in my entire life that I have been moved thousands of miles away from my family and the people I love, my husband, everyone. And I've been alone a lot. When I'm not working, I'm alone. Sometimes I hang out with people. Sometimes I don't. Most of the time, I enjoy being alone. But one thing about being alone is having an idle mind. And we all know, and if you don't know, you're going to know today, that an idle mind is the devil's playground. And when you are not in tune with yourself, and when you are not aware of what's going on, and you don't have control over your emotions and over your mental state, anything can get in there and take over. And once you let it take over, it can be hard to come back from. I'm telling y'all this because it is real. Depression is real. Anxiety is real. Frustration, uncertainty. All these things are so real. And I want to tell y'all that you are not the only one, if you're feeling this way, who's going through this. It's real, but it is fixable. And I'm going to tell you how it's fixable. For me, for this particular situation, for me. Now, it's been plenty of days that I felt low. And I felt like I had nobody to talk to. When in reality, I have plenty of people that I can talk to. It's just a matter of how I felt they would view me, or how they would think of me, as though I'm being weak or I can't handle adulthood. Because that transition from teenager to young adult, it's a real step. Because there's some confusion in there as to I'm no longer a child now, but I'm an adult. And I got to make adult decisions, and I have to act and be an adult. So I struggled with that. I struggled with that transition. I struggled with my happiness because I felt like I was alone. I felt like all I live for is work. I signed up for something where all I do is work. I don't spend any time with my family. I don't get a chance to do the things that really, really make me happy. But that was temporary. I saw that situation as a growing experience. And I still come into contact with those things. I still have that feeling of depression and sadness and anxiety and pressure and so many things that cause me to worry for no reason. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. My resolution to this was getting to know me. I've been getting to know me for years. Getting to know me, getting to know what makes me happy, what makes me feel good. Taking walks, getting into the routine of exercising, doing things that made me feel good. I'm a pretty religious person. I prayed constantly for God to show me a way to be better, to improve, and to overcome my particular circumstances. Deleting social media. Letting all those outside sources out of your life. Because what it does to you, and I don't care if you're that person that says, oh, it doesn't bother me. I don't ever get tempted by social media. I don't ever feel like I'm pressured to be this or do that. I don't care. It's real. It happens. Social media is the devil, okay? But that's only if you allow it to be the devil. Because it could be a good thing. There are some really good sources on social media. But a lot of the times we see things and we want these things. We want these tangible things that other people have because we feel like it adds value to our lives. We feel like these things, these luxurious items, these cars, these clothes, this jewelry, these electronics, this house, oh, these followers, oh, all this money, oh, that career. We feel like these things, these tangible things, make us. It's a lie, y'all. Secret is, it's a lie. It's an illusion. It's okay to have them, but it does not make you who you are. So get to know you. Are you that person who seeks tangible items, who feels like the world evolves around things, because it ain't true. That does not make up your happiness. You will get those items and you won't even be happy after. Instant gratification is also real. We get things because we're like, oh my God, I gotta have it, and you get it and you don't even want it. You use it for a week and you forget you ever even bought it. So yeah, drop the tangible things, y'all. That does not make your happiness. Next, get into self-care. Take care of yourself. Take care of you. Sometimes some people focus their lives on other people, and they allow other people's drama to intervene with their own personal lives and inner peace. And once other people's drama, because 9 times out of 10, when you be going through stuff, it be other people and they crap, their mess, intervening and interfering with your peace, your mental state. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. Stay in your lane and set boundaries. When you drink your water and mind your business, I promise you, you will see a difference. Minding your business and keeping other people's out of yours, dramatic change alone. Take you into consideration. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself. Don't go overboard, but treat yourself responsibly. You will see a change. Whether that be getting your nails done, getting your hair done, going for a walk, talking to your best friend, calling a family member that you're close to, talking to God, or even talking to yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's you, yourself, and you. You came into this world alone and you are going to die alone. It sounds scary, doesn't it? So why not live life for you? Do it. Live life for you. So I'm going to reiterate these things. Self-awareness. Don't be in denial. Be in tune with your feelings. Be aware and fix them. Second, understanding who you are so that you know who you are not. That's real, y'all. That is real. Because that whole fake it till you make it thing can mess some things up in here. Don't do it. Be you. Even if it means struggling sometimes. Even if it means you can't get that certain thing that you want right now. Stay in the now. Grind in the now. Be in tune with the now. Set your goals for later. But be you. At the end of the day, be you. Self-awareness, not in denial. Being you. Self-care. Taking care of yourself first and then others. Because how can you give others a part of you if you're not even together? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically together. 100%. That way you can start giving some of you to others. Whether that be sharing something, teaching something, giving something. You can't give your all to people if you don't have it together. Because you're only giving you're only giving what's left over. Don't give your leftovers. Self-awareness, not in denial. Because I'm going to keep saying it, y'all. Because it's real. You got to do it. Self-awareness, not in denial. knowing yourself so that you know who you are not, self-care, setting boundaries, not letting other people get into your lane or swerving into the other person's lane. Stay in your lane, setting boundaries, and minding your business. It's real. Do it. I promise you'll see a difference. Deleting social media, whether it be for a short amount of time or forever. Don't feel pressured by other people to get to the next step in life. Half of the time, those people who have so-called made it haven't even made it. They're flaunting things that probably aren't even theirs. Things that they probably had to do grimy things to get. Or if they do have it, congratulations to you. But focus on you. What's for them right now is not for you right now. And that's okay. Because God has other plans for you, honey. Yeah, I said it. It's not for you right now. So yeah, y'all. Those are just some little tips. Some little things that we could change about us to help us become better people. Focusing on you. That's how you fix it. You focus on yourself. I took time, even though I'm alone, I started school. I still go to work. Work still stresses me out sometimes, but I went to school. I'm getting back on YouTube. I'm talking to God. I'm venting. Don't hold it in, what you're going through. And I understand everybody's circumstances are different and everybody's in different situations. There's some people who have been, I don't mean to, be blunt, but molested, raped, drugs, alcoholism, poor, seriously living in poverty. I understand everybody's situations are different, but have gratitude. Be appreciative and do your best to grow. Set goals for yourself. Meet those goals. Hold yourself accountable. It's up to you. You only get one life, y'all. Take it seriously. Don't let people come in and ruin your peace. It could be so much going on around you, but when your inner peace is together, nothing can alter it. Be in tune with yourself and learn what makes you happy. Journal about it. If you don't know what makes you happy, what makes you smile? Is it watching a movie? Is it getting a facial? Is it taking a nice long hot shower and shaving? Listening to music? Eating your favorite food? What is that thing that makes you happy? And whenever you're feeling down, and whenever you're feeling depressed, and whenever you're feeling sad, or you're feeling like you can't overcome this current situation, do that thing that makes you smile and happy. And then the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. And next thing you know, you're over it. You're over what was holding you down in that moment. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get into it right quick. I just wanted to sit down and talk to y'all and tell y'all that I know life is real. And it's a lot of fake stuff around here. But let's be real. Let's not be fake. This does not make me who I am. Don't focus on the tangible, expendable things in life. Focus on the real. What's on the inside? Because once you get this together, you will be unstoppable. And that's where you can become successful. And that's when you can fulfill your goals and dreams in life. But when this is all messed up on the inside, it's worthless because your health is not together. Let's be in tune with our mental health. Let's love us for who we are. And let's get to know us so that we know who we are not. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get into that. You know, I just wanted to talk about these real life issues. Let me know down in the comment section what else I should put out. What other topics you guys would like to discuss related to mental health. I think it's really important, and I want to help y'all to help me. And yeah, I don't want to make this super long-winded. I just wanted to fill you all in a little bit, get into our conversation, that chit chat. And thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me some feedback. You know, we could all use a little bit of critiquing. I'm always willing to grow and improve as a person. So help your girl out, holla at your girl, and let me know what I could do to help you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the views that I get, and peace and blessings to you all. I love you guys. Thank you, and see you later.
There's pen black girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Perm ting braids got mini afros.